Oh my God, bro. Like, what is going on with my shit tonight, man? This is crazy. I don't know. Look, I don't know what the hell happened, but look, this is this this was, man. I don't know. It was like glitching. Was it glitching for y'all? I don't understand. Like, was it glitching, y'all? Anyway, welcome to Dragon Riders Media. I'm your host, Vincent, aka Dragon Rider. And tonight I'm going over the KCEX trading platform. Man, I can't believe this is I don't know. I don't know what happened, why it was glitching out like that, but uh we do go on. We will continue. Anyway, man, let's go ahead and show this. So if y'all don't know, man, I'm so thankful and fortunate. Dragon Riders Media has been on a roll this year, 2024. Started Dragon Riders Media January, and man, it's just been going, and it's been a great and awesome experience. Now, I'm official affiliate for the KCEX platform. If you haven't seen it already, definitely check out the description. Check out my link, coupon code Dragon. Yes, I got my own code, baby. If you go to KCEX, sign up for it, man. Use my code Dragon, and you'll get some extra discounts on your trading fees, right? Especially if you do like I do a lot of futures trading. If you do like spots, saying stuff like that, just buying in the market and everything, like KCX has been really been. So if you don't know, man, if you haven't been following me for a while, I've made a big move. So I'm pretty much putting a stop to MEXC. I mean, MEXC has been okay for a while, but I'm really liking the user experience on KCEX. And also for those that don't know, it's we're talking about crypto now. But for KCEX, man, this has really been I've had a nice experience so far. And I've also been not issuing, but there's going to be a little challenge coming up. So when you first sign up for KCEX, they give you $200 for just verifying. And then if you buy, if you attach your Twitter account and post about it, you'll get an extra $200. So they give you like $400 to just trade with just for signing up. I mean, you can't beat that. Now, of course, you ain't gonna be able to pull that off. You know what I'm saying? Because it does have an expiration period as well. They're not going to just give you $400 for you to just run off the platform with it. You know what I'm saying? This is just one of those things. Either you use it, or you lose it, or you can add your own funds and stuff like that. So basically, what I'm going to do is go over the platform itself. And later on, I'm going to actually start doing some more trading and stuff like that live, doing some live trades and stuff like that, just to show people like, you can make money doing this stuff, man. It's just, it takes a lot of time, persistence, and just educating yourself on everything. So what's up, Jay? Big J in the building, man. We got Tim Shea in the building. Welcome to everybody on TikTok. Waddy, I see you up there, homie. Hey, look, man, if y'all look, Waddy is one of the most amazing content creators in the space right now. And if you haven't already subbed to Waddy, Waddy X, man, he did a rebrand. He's Waddy X now. If you don't follow Waddy X, man, you slip him because you're missing out on a lot of information, dude. This guy is very knowledgeable. And not only that, as a content creator, man, he gives out a lot of information, man. I'm telling you what, I've known him for a while, and he is a great guy to know. Like I say, welcome everybody on TikTok up there. If you matter of fact, if you show me some love, do some taps on the screen, all that stuff, man. I really appreciate that. Of course, Waddy, man. Hey, look, man, I support great people. I always support great people, and you know what I mean. That's just how I am. That's just what I do. You know what I'm saying? This space ain't all about one single person. You know what I'm saying? We all work together. We all achieve great things when we do big things together. You know what I mean? So let me go ahead and get this screen shared. Let's see. Yeah, I'm just going to share the tab. How about that? We'll just share the tab. Let me make sure this is muted up here. Make sure that's muted. So yeah, man, just going over KCEX. This is KCEX. So if you go to kcex.com, you can go here, you can sign up. It's free to sign up. You don't have to deposit any money to sign up. And like I said, if you sign up and you use the code Dragon, I got my own code, baby. I'm an affiliate. I got my own code. So if you use the code Dragon, you will you'll get a little bit extra fees off your discounts on trading fees and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So hey, it all goes around. It helps everybody out. And then, like I said, for signing up, if you missed the info already, if you sign up for KCEX, you basically for signing up and verifying your account, you get $200 to trade with. And then if all you got to do is attach your Twitter and post about it, and you get another $200 like to play around with. Like they give you like $400 just to play around with. You know what I'm saying? Like it's that. Hey, it's already that should already be of interest to anybody. You know what I'm saying? They give you $400 to play around with. So if you mess around on the platform, you lose your $400. Hey, guess what? It is what it is. It ain't no money out your pocket. And but hey, if you make some good trades, that $400 can turn into 4,000, can turn into 40,000, 400, 4 million. You know what I'm saying? It all depends on how good you are and how good of a trader you are. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. So basically, there's a little small group of us that's going to be doing a small little we're going to be doing some live trading here pretty soon. Some known people that you definitely know. If you're in the crypto space long enough, you definitely know these names. But we're going to be going over these platforms, go over some of the indicators, some of our trading strategies and stuff like that. You know what I mean? So it's not our trading strategy may not be necessarily your trading strategy, but I'm gonna tell you what. Look, we've all made some good money in the space. I'm gonna tell you, there's going to be a lot of people. There's a lot of people that's going to be like, hey, you need to do this, you need to do that. And these motherfuckers ain't made $1 in crypto. You know what I'm saying? You need to really be paying attention to the people that's actually making the money. They're going to be giving you wild estimations on some of these cryptos. Like, oh yeah, it's got 14 zeros. It's going to go to $1, blah, 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 without paying attention to all the indicators and everything that's going to allow that token to go to $1 if it's able to go to $1. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of these tokens, just because it's got a lot of zeros, it's got to have a lot of money put into it for it to even reach a penny. You know what I'm saying? You got to pay attention to market caps. You got to pay attention to what's going on in our government right now. Of course, we're coming up on this change of power. Society as itself, commerce, everything, man, everything affects the crypto market. So not everything you're going to throw some money into is going to send. So you need to understand that these are investments, and you have the opportunity to lose money on this investment. You have opportunity to gain money on this investment, but always investments are risks. That's the risk you take. So never invest more than you are willing to risk. You know what I'm saying? So don't take your light bill, don't take your house bill, don't take your mortgage payment, don't take a loan out on your house, don't take your college tuition, your kids' college tuition to ape in on some shit coin that you're going to lose, and then guess what? Your kids ain't going to be able to go to college, and ain't no telling where they're going to end up, and that's your fault. It's going to be your fault. Your kid didn't go to college. It's going to be your fault. You didn't eat tomorrow. It's going to be your fault. You lost your house because you didn't make that mortgage payment. XRP, yes, I am highly bullish on XRP. I had a discussion with my homie Bleaves. If you know Bleaves Crypto, definitely shoot him a follow, like, subscribe as well. Very, very knowledgeable guy, man. I get a lot. He's taught me a lot in this space. But definitely XRP, man. We're looking for like top of the bull run. I have an estimation somewhere around now. This is purely of opinion. This is opinion. This is not financial advice. This is not go mortgage your house, go put a second mortgage on your house. I'm telling you. But with the indicators currently, with current indicators, I have an estimation of XRP going to somewhere around $17. Bleaves has got a little bit of a different opinion. I think he said his is he's got an estimation of it going around somewhere around $27. And I'm gonna tell you what, definitely go check out his channel on YouTube because he gives out a lot of information and he'll tell you exactly why he expects it to go that high. I'm a little bit more moderate on XRP. And do I have to leave XRP on Robinhood, or can I transfer it to I look, man, I don't even know what XAMAN is. But if you have it on XRP, you can leave it on XRP. Excuse me, if you have it on Robinhood, you leave it on Robinhood. You know what I'm saying? You can leave it on whatever exchange you want to leave it on. You can leave it in your wallets, whatever the case may be. You don't have to move stuff now, unless you're on a platform that is illegal in your area. I would definitely suggest you moving your digital assets to a platform that is legal in whatever country, region, zone that you are in. So definitely, if you have stuff on Binance, because Binance is not legal here in the United States, I suggest you that's purely my opinion, but I don't use Binance here in the United States because it's illegal. It's not legal to use Binance, and you have to use other methods. But it is what it is. What's up, Crypto Chick in the house, baby? Let's go. Good to see you. It's good to see you. But yeah, definitely XRP. I have very, very big insight. Very big. I'm really bullish on XRP in the long run, especially at the height of this crypto bull run. You know what I'm saying? But I just it I'll continue to respond to other stuff. But yeah, like I say, I'm just gonna go ahead and go over this. So KCEX, this is a platform that you can use here in the United States. I'm definitely moving from I'm moved from using MEXC because MEXC is not usable here in the United States. And even with VPNs and stuff like that, you know what I mean? It's if you're trying to operate legally in the crypto space, I'm gonna tell you what, just follow through the regular methods, because I'm gonna tell you what, oh shit, oh excuse me, oh Crypto Chick, thank you for the roses, man. Hey, really, hey, it's very, very appreciated. Thank you very much. But yeah, no, yes, Coinbase. I definitely, hey, for especially here in the United States, I'm gonna tell you what, Coinbase is as far as an exchange where you can just buy, sell assets for the regular person. It's very easy I direct all newbies to crypto to Coinbase because it is the easiest to use. You don't have to try to circumvent any kind of legal or illegal ways. You don't have to go to this platform to do. Look, it's legal here in the United States. Just use Coinbase, and definitely it's because Coinbase is in works with our government. It does what it's supposed to do in, like I say, in my opinion, they are doing one of the only ones here in the United States that are doing what they're supposed to do to stay within whatever regulations and rules that have already come down the pipe and maybe come down the pipe here in the future. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, in my opinion, if you are here in the United States, definitely use Coinbase. But as far as like I say, with this platform right here, this is for most of you day traders out there. If you like to do futures and stuff like that, like me, I started using KCEX. I am no longer using MEXC for this because, like I say, it's just one of those things that I don't want to eventually. Yes, you can use VPNs and use other methods to utilize the platform, but at the end of the day, do I want to risk locking myself out of my assets and my investments? No, I do not. So therefore, I am using KCEX until they, I find something better, or if KCX all of a sudden becomes not usable here in the United States. But yes, definitely, yes, Crypto Chick, I buy. So as far as BTC, yes, I buy and hold BTC. Basically all my profits from DGen plays. Well, not all of my profits, because I got to continue to use profits to DGen, you know what I'm saying? But as far as most of my profits that I make from DGens and stuff like that, I am buying but mainly I would say mostly I would say top 50 tokens. Of course, I am buying Bitcoin, I'm buying Ethereum, I'm buying Solana, AVAX, Tron, ICP. I am buying SWE, and a lot of different stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, and especially for the you guys, XRP definitely. So for those for you within that are new, trying to enter this crypto market and everything like that, look, before you drop a dime into crypto, please try to do yourself a favor, get some understanding about what blockchain technology is, what these tokens are, what it means to invest, all this stuff. Like, do some research. And we say this all the time in crypto: do your own research. And I am a big advocate for do your own research. Don't just listen to me, don't just listen to somebody else. Do your own research on what you're investing in, because at the end of the day, it is your finger that hits that buy button. It is your finger that hits that sell button. And it is your wallet that money is coming in or coming out of. So at the end of the day, always, oh, wow. Crypto Chick, thank you for all the roses. It's very, very appreciated. But like I say, at the end of the day, you are an adult, because to utilize these platforms, you got to be an adult. You got to be 18 or over. So if you got kids out here utilizing these platforms, that's wrong. So for all you adults that are legally able to utilize these platforms and to buy and trade cryptocurrency, definitely get you some information about what you are doing, because I'm gonna tell you what, it is very easy for you to lose your money because you don't know what you're doing. It is very easy to get caught up in the hype of some, oh, this token's got a big influence. We just seen it recently. I'm not gonna call it out. Well, with this token is this big influencer has talking about it. It's their token. They got their name behind it, and the next thing you know, everybody's complaining. 15 minutes later, they lost all their money. So just understand, especially when you are trying to get into the world of DeFi and buying some of these riskier plays, it is very, 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 now, like I say, investing is a risk in itself. I don't care if you're trading on the stock market. Every investment is a risk. Understand this. You have the potential to lose your money. You have the potential to profit some money. But at the end of the day, nothing is guaranteed when you are investing. You can go out and buy a Harley Davidson today, and guess what? It more than likely it's lost its value tomorrow. It's the same thing. If you are buying anything for as an investment, just understand that there's risks involved with investing, and you need to understand those risks. So yeah, absolutely, Roddy. Crypto influencer tokens are the worst. Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, some can be, and some it all depends. Now it really all depends. Now I'm gonna tell you what, that one that just it didn't necessarily rug, but the people that was behind it, and I don't necessarily, I'm gonna say she. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't necessarily think she was directly responsible, but at the same time, it was her responsibility to do her research on the people that was either advising her to launch this token, and or the people involved in this token, because the people that is claimed to be involved, they were already known to be some shady people. So just understand that. So for her to put her name behind this, and the people that involved in creating that token, it is on their that's on her. She put her name behind it without doing her research, and boom, she is definitely part of being held responsible for what happened with this token. I got wrecked on 6. Hey, look, bro, ICP or I no ICP. I'm definitely buying ICP, man. So even there was some craziness. So the ADA Cardano's their Twitter page was hacked, and there was this thing where there was a statement that was put out, and that they were pulling liquidity and stuff like that, and that's not really, they were just, the account was hacked. So don't worry about it. Your ADA is definitely safe. Let's see. um I'll go over that in here in just a minute, but definitely. So all right, let's get back. So KCEX, you can trade on futures and stuff like that. So this is, this is what I'm doing. So basically, when the free money that you get for signing up, right? So what me and some other content creators are going to do, we created new accounts, and we are going to take these funds these free funds that was given to us, and we are going to turn those into a sizable bag. So let's say for instance, I don't know what that is, what just popped up there. All right, so for instance, we'll say like so we got now I got the $200 for signing up. I'll get the other 200 for doing the Twitter post once that's verified. And I just to start it, because once you deposit some money too, you also get another $10 or $20. I deposit some money to start. So this is my starting money for KCEX, which is right now total equity. Oh, so which my KCEX, if you check the descriptions, the link for my for my affiliate link for KCEX is in the descriptions. Definitely, if you're going to sign up for this, go through my link. You'll get an extra bonus discount on your trade, on the trading fees. It says live is just trying to reconnect. I don't know what happened there, but anyway, just understand that these bonus fees, these free monies that you get for signing up, these do expire, and you can't pull them off the platform, because I mean, if people continuously make a bunch of new accounts, and they'll just pull all the monies out, and then they're further losing. So they're not going to lose their money. They'll give you the money, but they're not going to lose out on it. So this money is they'll give it to you to trade with, and if you end up making a profit, guess what? You get to keep the profit. But as far as the original amounts that you get, that's just basically for you to play with. So you can take that money. If you lose that $400, guess what? There's nothing out of your pocket. This is a good way for people to get on here, just kind of play around with these webs, with these different sites, and just try their luck, try their strategies and stuff with a small amount of money. I'm gonna tell you what, if you are wanting to do this, definitely work with small amounts. So with these futures, you can trade up to 100 times what you actually have in the account. So say if I was to buy $371, which is what's available right here right now, if I was to take that and I bought Bitcoin with it, and I was to open along at a 100x, which you would do it at up here, you would do it with 100x. I am trading up to 100 times what I actually have. And I'm gonna tell you what, doing that, you can either lose your money very quickly, or you can earn some money very quickly. But you are way. So let's just get through some of these. So right now I'm on KCEX. I'm on the futures. So I went over to futures, and so right here in this top corner, you can go through the different tokens that are listed on this platform, which you got all of your, you got, let's see, BTC, ETH, Doge, Pepe, XRP, SHIB, what's this, not USDT, Sol. You know what I'm saying? You can go through, look, SWI, Sushi, WIF, AVAX, I mean, XLM, you got SHIB, you got, this is where you go to, and you can go through this entire token list, and you can trade whatever's on this, you can trade whatever's in this list. That's there, right? So you can see what the price is, the change, the volume. So basically what I'm doing initially right here is I'm just going over the platform. I want to explain to people what the different functions of this platform is and how they work, so that way you can actually become a little bit more wiser on trying to use this, right? So over here, it's displaying the current price, which you can actively see there's a lot of trades moving, and it moves very quickly, right? So this is the daily change, the price index, the market price, let's see, funding rate and countdown. So let's see, the 24-hour high, 24-hour low, which right there, our 24-hour high for the day was 101,457.9. 24-hour low was $98,716. Our current 24-hour volume, right, which is right here, which is how much money is being transacted on this particular token, or excuse me, coin, which is Bitcoin, which is right now for the 24-hour is 76. Let's see, 76.9. Let's see, 921,000. The 24-hour turnover in dollars is $7.684 billion. And this is the open interest in USDT. So, like I say, then you come over to the chart. You can look at the info on these different tokens. So you can go through any list, go through the entire list, right? Just check this out before you make any kind of trades. Just go through the platform and look at stuff. You can look at the info. This is the Bitcoin. It's the world first cryptocurrency. You can read all of that. You can read its market cap ranking, which is number 1. Bitcoin is the big dog, right? Max supply and historically low price, $6 and $67.81, and that's back in, what was that, back in 2013, which actually it was way lower than that, which was way earlier. You look, the white paper, if you are buying, selling, whatever crypto, whatever you think you're doing in cryptocurrency, check out the Bitcoin white paper, which if you're on KCEX, it is right here. You can click on that. You can go to the white paper, which if I click it right now, it's going to go to a different page, and then I got to share a different page. But definitely check out the Bitcoin white paper, and like I say, this gets you one step closer to understanding what you are buying, trading, selling, whatever the case may be. So, and then you can go through the trade rules. So when you're trading with this, you can use leverage trading of up from 5x to 100x of what you are wanting to trade with. Minimum price change 0.1, maximum order quantity is 200, and so on and so on. Price protection 5%. So we can come back to the chart. You can look over this chart. Look, go over these little indicator tools, right? So you can see like you see a bunch of people that are hitting, they make all these different lines and stuff like this and everything. So come over here. This is what you use. So this is a trend line. So you can like, boom, look, boom, I just made a trend line. There you go. It's very easy, especially if you're on PC. Then all you got to do is to get rid of it, you hit it and you hit delete, boom, it's gone. So you can come here and you can play with the chart. You can move the chart around like this. So before that, you got the 1 minute. So each of these little ticks, each of these candles is 1 minute candles. So you can count back 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, blah blah blah, all the way back, right? So then you come over here to 5 minutes. So each of these candles represents 5 minutes, so on and so forth. You have a 15-minute chart. So each of these candles represents the last 15, or for 15 minutes up to the last 15 minutes, which is here, right? So when you're looking at this, you can look in this little box right here where it says, you know, basically the current price of where it's at right now. And you can look down here at the bottom below that, you see a little timer counting down, right? Like I said, each of these candles right now, we're on the 15-minute chart. We're on a 15-minute chart, which each one of these candles represents 15 minutes. So this little timer down here represents how much time we have left until the next candle is created. Same thing with the 5 minute. If we go to the 5-minute chart right here, we have 36 seconds, 35 until the next 5-minute candle is created. 1 minute, and so on and so forth. So we go to the 1 hour. This is the last few hours of, and you can take this as far back as you want to. You can take this as far back as you want to, just, you know, if you want to go back to reference stuff, because, you know, we also do say in crypto, when in doubt, zoom out. So if you are, especially if you're actively trading anything, or, you know, if you're buying for the long term, you want to understand what the market is doing. You always want to take a minute and zoom out, to the furthest point that you can to see the actual trends, like the day, the month, and everything like that, just to see what the previous years was doing around this time, what the previous cycles were doing around this time, and it'll give you an indication of what this cycle may or may not do the next. At the end of the day, look, this is like predicting the weather. You cannot predict the weather. You cannot predict crypto. What you can do is educate yourself enough to make an educated guess. That's all crypto traders are, is educated guessers. That's it. And the education never stops. Just like the weather, technology evolves, technology evolves, the weather changes, crypto changes. It is not the same. So definitely, you always just use these as different references. So if I go on the 1 hour chart, I can look down here at the very, very bottom, and you can see all the little 1 hour, an hour all the way back to the previous days, right? So then you go to the 4 hour chart. Each of these represents 4 hour candles. Each of these represents 4 hour candles, all the way back to however long you want to look back. Then you go to the day candles. This represents each of these ticks represents 1 day. Now you can go here and you can add custom. So you go to all the way to the right here is a little drop down. You can add custom time frames. So like right here, you can have a 1 second chart. So every second there's a new candle. There's a new candle. There's a new candle. I don't recommend this for newbies because you can get very scared very, very quickly. Even the 1 minute charts, unless you are actively day trading, I do not recommend you using any of these small time frame candles, right? Because what's going to happen is you're going to be like, oh wow, there's a big red candle right here, which that was a day. So say if we were trading, if we were looking at this and we were on this day and we're like, oh no, it's crashing, and then you sell, guess what? You sold down here and you lost out on, up here, which it went back up over those last days, even back up here. So you sold back because you were scared, because you didn't look at everything. You sold at, let's see what the bottom of this was, 92,589. And then the few days later, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days later, it soared to 104,600, right? So that's why I said you have to take a lot of these market indicators into account when you are using these different trading platforms. Now, there's a difference between investors and traders, right? Investors, you are buying and you are holding until you decide you want to sell. Traders, that's a little bit different because you are actively watching the so investors, you're investing for, I would say you are investing for the long-term. Traders, you are actively trading to maximize on your profits. So actively trading, you would pay attention to a lot of this different stuff, right? You would trade. You can, and then like I say, you can go to the day, to the week, to the month. You can go all the way back, right? So then right over here, if you come over here, you can change the way your candles look. You can go to hollow candles. You can go to hollow candle, like it's hollow candles on the up, solid candles on the downs. You can swap it out. It's solid candles on the up, hollow candles on the down, and then of course your lines. If you are actively, now you can see like this line chart. You can see that on pretty much every trading, on every other, like on every platform pretty much. Like if you go to like CMC and stuff like that, for a regular, for a newbie, this is the very first kind of chart that you're going to see. It's going to be a lot of ups and downs. This is really not accurate information. This is just kind of just giving you a trend of what's going on here, right? But most of us will be using either solid candles or one of these mixtures of candles. Now, if you are shorter and you really, really like to short stuff, you would kind of, this would be kind of what what you would want to look at, unless you just like to look at everything, right? So then you come over here, you can come to the different indicators. So this FX, so these different indicators mean a lot of different things. I will do another separate video on just indicators by themselves to go over what these indicators mean and how to utilize them, right? And a lot of people use them different ways. The way I understand it, maybe somebody else understands it differently. Oh, wow. Don, Don, thank you for the roses, baby. Let's go. Wow, Crypto Chick, thank you for the roses. Hey, I really appreciate y'all. Thank you so much. That is amazing. I didn't even notice. I had to look up and know and see all those stuff. That is awesome. Thank you. I really, hey, everything is very, very appreciated. It actually helps me to give out money because I give out a lot of money through different giveaways and such. And because I think, I'm a firm believer of, hey, if you're making money in this space is meant to help others as well, to help people get out of their financial, whatever financial position that they're in. And definitely I'm a big advocate for that. And I'll give away, like, I don't do, so here's the thing. All right. I was trying to explain this to somebody else. They're like, Dragon Rider, you know what, man? You showed us that you made all this money and stuff like that. How come you ain't giving away thousands and thousands of dollars? Look, why? Because here's the thing, right? You give away $1,000 to somebody that's never held $1,000 in their hand. What do they go do? They spend it. They spend it. They throw it away on something stupid, right? Or they'll take that $1,000 and they'll go sell it, right? Like if I was to give you $1,000 in ETH right now, what are you going to do? Oh, I'm gonna cash a little bit of that out and I'm gonna do this. No, why? You didn't have it before, so now that you have it, all of a sudden you got to hurry up and just spend it, right? That's wrong. I mean, I guess for people's this, but in my case, ain't no way somebody gonna give me $1,000 and I'm instantly you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna do my best to take that $1,000 and flip it. So I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna either hold the ETH, knowing, understanding, different cycles, and the bull market is just in its, is in its beginning stages, and I'm going to either hold that ETH to whatever heights that it's going to hit in this bull run, or I'm going to take that ETH and I'm going to split it among other tokens that may perform a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? It's like, why just instantly just take that and spend it? Even 500. Most of your DGens out here, you give them $20, it's gone. They are not reinvesting it. They're pulling it out, put it in their bank account just to spend to go get a Happy Meal or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That is backwards money management in my opinion. It's ridiculous. Why do that? You didn't have it before, so therefore to alleviate that or to prevent that, Dragon Rider does $5 giveaways, maybe 10, something like that. I'll give it away in a token or whatever the case may be, because I want to see people grow in the crypto space, not just a bunch of people with their hands out, not knowing what to do with money that was given to them. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember when I made my first $10,000 in crypto, I was so excited. I was like, oh my god, oh, this is so much money, until I took a step back, realized like this ain't a lot of money at all. Then made $100,000. Oh, this is amazing. Then you take a step back and you realize $100,000 ain't shit. That ain't nothing. Then it's like, oh, I made $1 million. Take a step back. Especially these days. Have you been to the grocery lately? I'm gonna tell you what, by the time you pay off everything, or because most of y'all's got school debts and stuff like that, about $1 million is gone. Plus, most of you ain't never seen that kind of money before. You think it's a lot until it's gone, and then you're gonna be like, damn, where did I spend that at? Oh, where did the money? I had $1 million. Where'd the money go? What did I do with it? Like just it's ridiculous, right? So that's why I said, you have to have some type of understanding in what investments are, what you're investing into, if you're investing for the long run, and you got to have some type of like financial understanding on finances. You have to understand some of this stuff. And especially with crypto, you have to leave your emotions out of it, because you'll see a red candle today and a big green candle tomorrow. Or you might see a big green candle today and an even bigger red candle tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? You have to take your emotions out of it, because people that are emotional in crypto lose their money like that. If you I'm serious. If you're in here, I need to turn this $100 into I'm gonna hit 100x. I'm gonna take that $100 and I'm gonna do 100x leverage trade on not seeing that, say, like right here. If you didn't look to see that the trend on Bitcoin was going up, right? So it's on an uptrend. Yeah, we have some up days and down days, but it's on an uptrend. Guess what? I need to take this $100. I think it's going to go down, and you instantly hit an open short with 100x leverage, and 5 minutes later your money's gone. You know what I'm saying? You have to understand what you are doing in this space. There's going to be a lot of people throwing some wild estimations out for cryptocurrency, especially right now, because it is hot. It is a hot topic. Everybody's excited about it. People are making money in crypto. People are losing money in crypto, but there's a lot of people making money in crypto right now. And all of a sudden, you got these people that just started trading cryptocurrency last month. They all of a sudden they are gurus on cryptocurrency. Maybe they got in a couple months ago when Bitcoin was sitting, or not couple 2-3 months ago. Let's go to the month chart. See, it's another thing about charts. You can look. So we can go to the month chart right here. We're going to check the month chart. So say somebody bought into crypto. They came back here and they bought into crypto. Let's say a few months ago, right? So we'll say at the beginning of 2023. Say at the beginning of 2023, somebody was like, you know what? I heard a lot about Bitcoin. I'm going to buy into Bitcoin, and boom, they buy into Bitcoin, and month after month after month, they're seeing this go to all-time highs. Which a few months ago, at the beginning of 2023, we were sitting around. What is it? No, 2024. So now we're not going to look at, even let's go. All right, let's go even further. We'll go 2023. So we'll go back in 2023. You bought some Bitcoin. It was sitting somewhere around the 26K mark, right? So you bought into Bitcoin, and you got to experience all of these ups. You got to experience Bitcoin going to all of a sudden, I am a genius. I called the bottom. You need to listen to me, because I bought Bitcoin at 26K, and I gave it to you. I told you that we were going to go up, not understanding that, if you zoom out to different to previous years and stuff. Let's see, which is this not going to go back. This is all the way back to 08. So if you understand, there's different cycles in Bitcoin, right? There's different cycles. You have your ups and downs. You got different cycles, and you just so happen in 2023 to catch Bitcoin getting ready to rise up again to enter into the next bull market. And all of a sudden, you're a genius. You know Bitcoin. You're trying to tell everybody, hey, I'm a genius in cryptocurrency, and blah, 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 and you need to listen to me. Not understanding that there's a lot of previous years where you would have lost money. Or let's say you bought it at the beginning of this year, 2020. Let's go look at 2024, where it was sitting somewhere around 50 to 60K, right? So at the beginning of 2024, yeah. So at the beginning of 2024, we're seeing this somewhere around 50 to 60K, right? I experienced this. Look where it's at now. I bought this. I am a guru on cryptocurrency because I bought it at the right time. Hey, guess what? You got lucky. You bought it at the right time. Now, most people won't even hold until this, because maybe they bought it here and they seen this little bit of dip and they're like, oh, I lost money, and they sold. And guess what? They didn't get to experience this rise all the way up to the 104K mark. That's why I said, you have to take a lot of these indicators into account when you are looking at cryptocurrency, especially right now. And And I'm telling you what, don't just take my word for it. You're going to see a lot of people. And I've seen it. I've seen it all over TikTok. There's a lot of people that all of a sudden they've never had cryptocurrency in their videos. You cycle back to a lot of their videos. They've never said anything about cryptocurrency. And now that it's the hot topic, all of a sudden you need to follow them because they are the gurus on crypto. You know what I'm saying? I've even seen people talking about, oh, I've been a financial advisor for 30 years. I gave you Bitcoin at 30K, and no, you didn't give nobody nothing. Just understand that these people didn't give you nothing. Bitcoin was already here. Ethereum was already here. XRP was already here. They didn't give you these tokens. Now, if you took a step back and you went to understand what these different coins are and their use cases behind them, what XRP does, what is about Bitcoin that makes it so special, what about XRP that makes it so special, and if you understand that and understand the news, especially XRP, if you understand the news around XRP, where the SEC took them to court earlier this year, and all the troubles and strife that XRP went to, we already knew that XRP was going to go to very low prices. And once XRP, because we got to see throughout the year, XRP was beating the SEC at around every corner. Everything that they came up with to try to attack XRP with, they came back and come to find out that SEC didn't really know what they were talking about. So we knew, as traders that's been in this industry for a while, that understand what XRP is and how it functions and its use case, we understood that, hey, SEC is losing this case, so therefore XRP, especially in towards the end of this year, and you can go back to even some of my previous videos. Go back to some of my videos in June. You know what I'm saying? Like June, July. You know, I was telling you, XRP, once the SEC once the SEC case is over, XRP is going to go full send. Towards the end of this year, and guess what? XRP went full send towards the end of this year. Not just me. There's a lot of content creators that's been in the space for a while that even we were still creating content, crypto content throughout the bear market. We were here telling you, hey, this is what's happening. This is what's going on, trying to educate you. And now all of a sudden, over the past month, now you got all these content creators that are all of a sudden crypto gurus because they bought Bitcoin a couple months ago, or they bought XRP a couple months ago. How about giving us, hey, how about, all you crypto gurus out there, how about giving us a token that just launched with a $6,000 mark, not 600 million, not 600, or not 60,000, not 600,000, a $6,000 market cap, and that thing sends up to over $1 million market cap. Matter of fact, I gave one that launched at a $10,000 mark, $10,000 market cap, and the thing went to over 3 million market cap, and it's still trading. You know what I'm saying? Give us something that ain't a rug pull. How about that? That's the big difference between a lot of these new gurus and people that's been in the space for a while. And even some of these gurus, they ain't showed you that they made money in this space. Check some of my previous videos. You'll see that Dragon Rider is making money in this space. That's a very, very big difference between listening to some people that are constantly shilling you shit coins that you're going to get rugged by, and people that are trying to educate you, trying to get you to understand what you're investing into, and putting you on game on some tokens and coins and stuff that have businesses behind them, that has use case, that has other things going for them other than, oh, hey, this influencer was talking about it. Okay, so an influencer mentioned it. So what's hot about this, right? Because you're not, every token that you throw some money at, every good idea that you throw some money at is not going to send. Just understand this. We just seen that with this Solana launch, with the Tua. You know what I'm saying? The Hawk token. I didn't even want to talk about it, but I guess I'm gonna talk about it. The Hawk token. We saw that it was, whether snipers took it or whether it was inside trading, guess what? It is what it is. But we seen what happened with that token. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people lost a lot of money just because it was talked about by an influencer, content creator. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of other content creators hopped on that train talking about it, shilling it to their community, saying that it's going to be the next Pepe. And guess what? a lot of people lost their money, and a lot of these content creators that was talking about it, they deleted their videos talking about this hawk token. You know what I'm saying? So just understand that there's a big difference between, you can go through any of my videos. I've never deleted any video that I've ever put out. YouTube, Twitter, whatever. I have never deleted any one of my videos, because if something's going to come out of my mouth, I stand behind that shit 100%. Just like anybody in this crypto space, if they're talking about a token, if they're talking about cryptocurrency, they need to back it up. They need to make sure that they have some gumption about themselves and stand behind the shit that they're shilling to people that don't know any better. I'm sorry, I get so passionate about this because I'm tired of seeing people getting taken advantage of. That's like, you got people coming out here and telling you, oh, XRP is going to hit. Now, I am bullish on XRP. Trust me, I am bullish on XRP. XRP is not going to $10,000 next month. You have to understand what needs to happen, how much money needs to get poured into XRP for that to happen. Now, is XRP a good investment in my opinion? Yes, it is. I gave my estimation. I estimate, and I'm being conservative. I'm on the conservative end of this. I believe, in my opinion, XRP will maybe at the top of the bull run maybe hit around $17. It might somewhere around there between 15, 17, $18. That's my estimation. I'm being conservative on that. There's a lot of people that are way more aggressive with it. They're calling $27. But these people that are out here telling you to buy XRP because it's going to $10,000. Look, I'm gonna tell you what. I don't know what to tell you, because there is no indicators right now. Now, like I say, next month, if trillions of dollars get thrown into the crypto industry, if trillions of dollars get thrown in the crypto industry, guess what? Hey, you know what? My opinion may change, but until then, I'm gonna tell you what. Anyone telling you that it's going to go to XRP is going to $10,000 is out of their mind. I want to say it so bad because I'm tired of people getting taken advantage of. Let me see what the let's go to. So we're going to right now, Bitcoin has a $1.9 trillion trillion dollar market cap. There is a total of $3.64 trillion. The total crypto industry right now, the market cap for the entire crypto industry is $3.64 trillion. Right? Current market cap for XRP is $141.2 billion. There's a lot of trillions. It's far away. Like Bitcoin, XRP right now would have to not only topple Bitcoin in market cap, but it would have to exceed the total market cap for the crypto industry right now, for it to even get close to a $10,000 per token XRP. That's why I said, don't just take what these people are saying and it's shit that they're shilling to you on crypto TikTok and other places that's giving you these wild estimations, because what they're doing is it's clickbait, and they just want people excited to subscribe to their stuff, to click on their stuff, because guess what? It helps the analytics. I'm not gonna lie, it helps the analytics to have clickbait like that. But please understand the information that is given out to you that as of right now, it is wrong. Fat cat on Solana to the moon. I have not pee-pooa on Moonshot get in early. I've never seen it. Fat cat on Solana. Let's look at this. Well, anyway, hold on. Let me get back to this real quick, and then I'll go because I'm actually not going to stay on this very much longer. I just kind of wanted to go over the KCEX platform. So basically, that's how you manipulate the charts and stuff. You can manipulate the chart. You can hit this. You can extend the candle. You can shorten the candle. Excuse me. Now be careful, like when somebody's trying to shill you a token and they're like, "Oh my God, look at this candle!" Look, it is very easy for you to be like to do this, right? And say, it's look at this big candle. Oh, it done went. Oh, look at that big candle. Look how big that candle. Look, it's very easy to manipulate this chart to fit whatever narrative that they're trying to fit to you, right? Just understand that from here, which was 100. So this top of this candle from the top of this candle is only about a $1,400 difference. You know what I'm saying? Just understand that, right? So then you come over here, you can look at the order book. So these are all the orders of the sellers right here that are coming through and the buyers that are coming through. So as people buy and trade, that's what moves this chart. So when the orders get put in, it goes on the books over here, and boom, there you go. These are executed trades. So people are actively buying, and you can see as they're actively buying and trading, this price right here fluctuates. So once again, we're on the 15-minute chart. Each of these candles represents 15 minutes, and you have a countdown to the next candle right there, which is 3 minutes and 28 seconds. So that's what that is. And then you come over here to the open and close. So you can either open or close a trade. So say right here, if I wanted to do a futures trade, I want to trade at a 50x or 25x or whatever. You'll put that right there. You'll enter how much money you want to put in. You can actually just click right here if you want to do 25% of what you have available. Hold on, let me fix that for TikTok. Bloom. You can do. Why is that popping up again? But anyway, big shout out to TikTok for showing up, showing out tonight. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's get them likes up, please. It's very, very appreciated. Sitting at 759 right now. Let's get that to 1,000. I really appreciate that. But anyway, so you come over here, this is your what you have available, which right here is what was. So when you create the account, which you can use coupon code Dragon. So I am an affiliate. I'm an official affiliate of KCEX. So you what you do is when you create your account, you hit in the code Dragon, and you will receive my discount benefit, the benefits of my discount, which is you get some cheaper trade fees on with every trade. So with that, so this is free money that I'm going to try to turn into a sizable bag. So basically, the goal is to take this $300-$400, whatever you got in bonus money, to take that, and we'll say we will I don't know. Let's turn it. Let's take this $371 right here and turn it into $3,701 Let's see if we can do that, right? So that's the goal of this. Which I will the next video I'll actually execute some trades, and we'll go through that how that's done. So you can open up any quantity that you want. You can take what you have, and of course, depending on what you leverage, right? So we are working with leverage, which means you are trading with more than what you have available. So if we're going to do a 50x, we are trading. So say if we do 100%, we are trading 50. We are trading 50 times more than what we actually have available. I'm gonna tell you what, at a 50x. Let's see, we'll go to the 1 minute chart, and that way, matter of fact, we can go to the 1 second chart. We can go to the 1 second chart, and you can see how big of a difference. Wow, my candle's looking like that. So this is the 1 second chart, and you can see every second is really big. It can either be small moves or big moves. And if you were to do a 50x and you were to open a long, so we are actually buying with this $371. We are actually buying at a 50x. We are utilizing $18,366. So that is our max long, and then that's our max short, which is pretty much the same, which is going to be the same. And then you come down here. Now you can utilize this take profit or stop loss, right? So take profits means if you set this, especially if you're a newbie, I would definitely recommend you setting a take profit and a stop loss, right? Because if you want to make sure you're taking profits along the way with this, right? So say we take our $371 and it'll move up to however much percentage or whatnot. And you can, so say we are buying right here. The current price is $99,335. I want to take profit at 100K. So I would put 100K right there. And then for my stop loss, I want to say it's at 99.3. So I want my stop loss to be at 99,000. Boom. So that'll be either you'll take profits at 100K, or you will you will stop your losses at 99,000. And then you can either open a long or open a short. So say like right now, if like a few seconds ago while we were sitting here, which was back here, if you was to open a short and this went up like this, guess what? You'd lost your money especially at a 50x. Your money's damn near. Let's see, where'd it go up to? So it went from 99. Yeah. So it went down here from 99.2 to 99.4. You wouldn't have lost all your money, but you would have lost quite a bit of money, right? So then, or if you would have opened a long, right here at a 50x, you would have made all this gain right here. Now, I wouldn't at a 50x. I wouldn't have set you can set your take profit as high as you want. You don't even have to set a take profit. But always, I would suggest, especially if you are new to this, you will always, just about always. Now, this is my opinion. This is not really financial advice. This is just my opinion. In my opinion, you should always set a stop loss, because you don't want to lose all your monies, right? And then you'll hit either open long, open short, and this is your margin right here, and this is your liquidity. So say if I was to open a long, and then like say when you are setting your take profits or you're setting your take losses, right? So say you set your stop loss, and I set my stop loss at 99,000. Well, my liquidation price is 97,000 at 150x. If I was to do 100% of what I got, $371, my liquidation would be 97,000, which is down here, $97,887. So setting your stop loss at 99,000, you would not lose all your money. You'll lose quite a bit, but you're not going to lose all your money, right? So if I was to open a short, excuse me, if I opened a long and it actually shorted, if it actually went down in price, that would be my liquidation. So what a liquidation is basically you lost all your money and they close that trade out. It's gone. And that's 50x from what you set. So basically, in that 50x would decrease that. So if we increase that into 100x, so if we increase that to 100, so say we, we're bold. We want to trade at 100x. As you can see, your liquidation price increased because you are leveraging way more money in a shorter period of time. So your liquidation would be 98,930. So if you set your stop loss at 99,000, you would still stop short of the 98,937, which is fluctuating because price is going up and down. That would be where your trade would be closed. Basically, you lost all your money. So just understand that. So, so say I wanted to open a short, right? So say I want to take 100x and I want it to open a short. So it's trading at 9,000. So it's the opposite of what you did on your long. So if you open a long and the chart went down, you would be liquidated, which your funds would be gone at 99. On that trade, your funds would be gone on that trade at $98,909. So if you open a short, this is the opposite. So if you open a short, which means you are betting on the chart going down. If the chart actually goes up, your liquidation price is 99,896. See, it's higher. So then if you were to open a short, you would want to set your stop loss at a high price versus what we did on doing a long, which we are betting. If we're opening a long, we're betting on the price going up. If you open a short, you're betting on the price going down. So that, like I say, this I'm just going over this to show people how to do this, and we'll actually execute some trades on the next stream. But like I say, this is the main thing. Like I say, and then you will see your unrealized profit and loss P&L. So it will go up in dollar. It will if it goes up, you know, because it'll go up in a percentage up here and in actual USD down here. So say if you leveraged, you know, if you did a long and it's actually going up, you will see this in green where you are actually gaining profits, or you'll see this in red that you're losing profits. And then it'll tell you what your current wallet balance for your futures account is right here at total equity and your available margin. So you can see right here that we received a bonus. So I'm going to be just working off bonus money. This is it, because I want to show people that it's possible to make money off of just money that was given to you, this bonus money. So this bonus money will expire 12/14. So that's why I told you. So when you sign up, they give you this money to trade with, but it does expire and you can't pull it off, and you can't pull it off of the account. So this will expire at 12/14 at 11. It looks like 11 p.m. So 11 p.m. EST. So basically, I have to get this in profits before my bonus expires. And I definitely believe it's going to happen. I've done this many times. Done it. So, but I want to do this live so to show people that this can actually be done. But yeah, this is the basics. I just basically went over the futures platform. Now you can go to spot trades. You can go to active to market trades. And it's the same concept, except for you're buying and you're selling. You can still set your stop limits. You know what I'm saying? And let's see, we'll go to the market. And this is what the current market's doing. So basically you're buying, and if you're making money, you're making money. This is the same thing as if you're buying and selling on like Coinbase. So you're either buying or you're selling it. You're just utilizing a different platform. Which just would have been a nice. Now, see, if I wasn't doing this stream, I would have actually been doing some trades. But I'm gonna probably switch this over to my other account. I don't like to show. Yeah. So I'm a probably, because like I say, you can come up here to your profile, whatever. You can go to your different accounts, and you can set up different accounts for different stuff. This is my account that I'm going to be using for training purposes and educational purposes, and just to show people that, hey, you can take some bonus money and make some money. So yeah, so there we go. This is the basics of the KCEX account. Definitely, if you feel that you want to try your luck, try your hand with some money that's given to you, definitely look in the comments, or excuse me, in the description, and you can see my link. If you don't see my link, just go to kcex.com, and when you go to sign up, make sure you hit on the coupon code, make sure you hit Dragon, and you will receive my discount for fees. So yeah, with that being said, hey, I really appreciate everybody that came up, showed out. TikTok, y'all really killed it tonight, man. Man, I got a whole bunch of roses. Hey, I appreciate it. It's very, very appreciated. It goes a long way to help me. I stay motivated, and hopefully, maybe TikTok will stay around. Maybe they won't. But as of right now, it looks like here in the United States, TikTok will be banned. So I'm this. I don't know. It is what it is. But thank y'all, TikTok. Big shout out to my Instagram crew. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. And all the other platforms: Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, Twitch, X, Kick. You guys are all rock stars, man. Coming out, just getting some real information. I like to do my platforms like this because I like to give real education rather than hyping you up for losses. Because that's what a lot of people are doing. They're hyping you up for a loss. You know, because and a lot of these content creators, what they don't realize is by them saying, hey, guess what? Next month, XRP is going to $10,000. They're promising you some profits and they're going to get you in trouble. That's what a lot of the shebang with the SEC is that's a lot of their complaint is a lot of these tokens and projects and creators and people running this stuff are acting in the realm of securities. So just be on aware that if you're a content creator and you're watching this or are going to be listening to this on iHeartRadio, Spotify, wherever you listen to your and get your informations and podcasts and stuff, you are going to get yourself in trouble with the things that you are saying to your audience. Just be aware of that. So yeah, like I say, once again, I appreciate everybody. On the next stream, I will be actually executing some trades, and we are going to try our luck and see if we can turn this $371 into $3,700. And then if we can turn it into that, we'll see if we can turn it to 30. And after that, we'll see if we can turn it to 300. After that, let's see if we can turn it into $1 million. Right? That's the goal. We all want to try our hand and see what we can do. And like I say, if you sign up, it's free money that they give you. Just try your hand, because if you lose it, guess what? You didn't lose out on anything, because you got to use it or you lose it anyway. So why not just try it out? Yeah, with that being said, appreciate y'all once again. I'm going to go ahead and end this. Thank you, everyone on every platform. You guys are rock stars. You've helped Dragon Riders Media become what it is today. And man, 2024 has been amazing, right? 2025, I'm telling you, 2025 is going to be awesome for Dragon Riders Media. Because like I say, this Dragon Riders Media, it's not just about me. I'm involving a lot of other content creators and a lot of other people into this, I would say my ecosystem, into my partnerships and such to make this media company very, very successful one. And so far, I count my blessings, and it's been very successful so far. But once again, thank y'all, and I'll see y'all later.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go, go, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit.
monster inside of me. You better watch out if your enemy's a road ahead of full prophecy to be the greatest beast the world has ever seen. I feed him every day.